Hi guys, welcome to my channel Selenium Tech Automation. In this video, I am going to discuss about Cucumber framework, and also I am going to show you the very basic script with the help of Cucumber framework. Okay, before going to start, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and also please drop a like for this video, so that which will helps me a lot to do more videos from both automation and manual concepts. Okay, let's get started. So before going to build our first test scripts inside our Cucumber framework, first we need to understand what exactly Cucumber means. Okay, so here Cucumber is an open source testing framework that will supports behavior driven development for automating the web applications. Okay, Cucumber is a open source testing framework, okay, that will supports behavior driven development for automating the web applications. So here BDD is an extension of TDD, that is test driven development. Okay, BDD is an extension of test driven development. At the same time, with the help of this BDD, what exactly it is doing means it will mainly focus on what to test and not how to test. Okay, this BDD mainly focus on what to test, what exactly I'm going to test, but not how we are going to test that particular scenario. Okay, at the same time, here this BDD will use plain English language to explain what exactly the requirement. Okay, at the same time, we are going to use few keywords which are offered by one language, that is called as Gherkin language. Okay, that language is called as Gherkin language, and also we can implement this BDD with the help of multiple tools, such as we can build with the help of, okay, with the help of SpecFlow, that is only for .NET environment, as well as if you are working with Java means we need to use one tool that is called as JBehave. Okay, so later we can divided this Cucumber framework into three parts. Okay, under that the first part here is feature file. Okay, and then the second part here is step definition file, and then the last one here is test runner file. Okay, first we will discuss about what exactly the feature file. Later I will show you with the help of step definition file, and then we will discuss about our test runner file as well. Okay, so here I have created one project, that is a Maven project. So where I have added, okay, where I have added all the dependencies mean which are required for this particular video. I have added those many dependencies only. Under that you can see I have added one Cucumber core dependency file which is coming from IO, and also there is one more plain JUnit which I am using, that is called as JUnit, and then Cucumber Java dependency tag, and then Cucumber JUnit dependency tag, followed by Selenium dependency tag and TestNG dependency tag. Okay, so these are all the required dependency tags for our first scripts with the help of Cucumber framework. Okay, so once we added all these dependencies, so then as I mentioned, we are dividing this Cucumber framework into three parts. Under that the first part here is feature file. Okay, we will discuss about what is a feature file and how we can create a feature file and how we can add features into a feature file. Okay, so here what exactly the feature file means. Okay, feature file means it is a single functionality. For example, if I am testing any login functionality, so that we can consider it as one feature, means standalone unit. At the same time, if I am testing on home page functionality, so again I will create one more feature file for validating or for testing the home page functionality. At the same time, we can create how many feature files we want, we can create, but each and every feature file, if you consider one feature file, that is login feature file, in that login feature file we can add multiple scenarios based upon our requirements. Okay, one feature file can store multiple scenarios. Okay, at the same time, okay, at the same time, how we can create this feature file means, so first let me create one folder. I guess I have already created here. Okay, here I have already created. If you are, okay, if you are doing it for the first time, Okay, if you are doing it for the first time means, so first create a folder here, that is feature file folder. Inside that you can create a file that is called as dot feature. Okay, so how we can create? Right click on your project and go to new option and click on, if you want to create folder, you can click on this folder. I have already created one folder, that is features file. At the same time, if you are creating file that is feature file means the extension of feature file is dot feature. Okay, the extension of feature file is dot feature. Dot feature is the extension of feature file. Okay, for example, I will create here like home page. Okay, home page dot feature. Okay, home page dot feature. Here you can see I have created one feature file under our feature file folder, that is orange hrm dot feature. Okay, this orange hrm dot feature file I have created inside one folder, that is called as feature file. Okay, so now let me delete that newly created one. Okay, so now we have created one feature file. So here I have added some features here. So here feature, okay, in this particular feature file, what exactly this feature keyword means, it is mentioning as simple requirement. Okay, where we are going to mention the requirement. What exactly the requirement here? That is regression scenarios for orange hrm application. This is my feature. Okay, which means only one requirement we have, that is called as feature, and then followed by one keyword that is called as scenario. So what exactly we are going to test means, what to test, the scenario we are mentioning here with the help of scenario keyword. So and then as we discussed earlier, with the help of Gherkin language we are using all these keywords, that is given, when and then. Given means when I open the Chrome browser and I started the Orange HRM application, so that we can mention the help of given keyword. So once if you launched your browser and open your application means, what is our next step? I want to log in. So for that, when user provided valid username and valid password, so then what the user is going to do, then user can be able to click on login and login functionality got successfully. Okay, user can able to log into the application successfully. So that we are mentioning inside our then. With the help of then keyword we defined that particular step here. So now let me execute this feature file here, run as cucumber feature. See, as it is a plain text file, okay, as it is a plain text file, we are not getting anything in the console part. If I am executing this cucumber, I mean orange hrm dot feature file means we are not getting any output in the console part, right? We are not getting anything in the console part. Okay, so to run this particular feature file, okay, to run this particular feature file, we are creating one class that is called as runner class. Okay, that is called as runner class. So what I did here, I have created one package here, that is test runner package. So where I am defining my actual runner class code here. Okay, so we are telling with the help of this, okay, with the help of, okay, through this class, okay, through this runner class we need to specify, saying that please go to my feature file, that is, okay, please go to my features folder, feature file folder, and run my orange hrm dot feature file. So for that reason we have created one class here, that class name is orange hrm test runner. So what exactly these annotations are? Okay, I have defined here at the rate, run with, and cucumber options, two annotations. What exactly these annotations will do here? Okay, so at the rate run with annotation in our class, and also we are putting inside our cucumber dot class. Okay, at the rate run with annotation means it is going to run from JUnit our actual tests, right? So with the help of JUnit we are mentioning that, okay, with the help of at the rate run with annotation we are mentioning that JVM will run all our tests where we mentioned with at the rate annotation, by keeping our class inside one cucumber. Okay, by keeping our class inside a Cucumber class, and then we are using one Cucumber options here. So what exactly this Cucumber options will do here means, Cucumber options is an interface and it will contains the different parameters such as features, okay, and also we can add one keyword that is called as glue also we can add, and also we can use some tags as well. With the help of Cucumber options we can mention the parameters here, saying that this is my feature file location, and also there is one step definition file, as well as we have tags also we can enter with the help of @Cucumber options. Okay, we can enter tags as parameter with the help of Cucumber options as well. Okay, if you are having multiple feature files, okay, multiple features in a single feature file means we can mention with the help of one tag name. Okay, so that is the reason why we can mention with the help of Cucumber options annotations as well. At the same time we can define our step definition path as well. Okay, that is the purpose of these two annotations. So now let me execute this @Cucumber orange HRM test runner, and we will see the output here. Okay, so now let me go to our console here. Okay, if you go to our console you are getting some skeleton here. Okay, so this is what exactly the feature file code look skeleton will looks like, means these scenarios are not executed, but in console part we have a brief skeleton. After that we are copying all these lines. Okay, it is not executing our code first of all, but in console we are getting some skeleton, so how it is looking like. Okay, so then let copy this particular uh, code or lines what you are getting in the console, and create, okay, and create a package that is called as step definition package. Okay, that is called as step definition package. Okay, so let me create one package here. Let me create one package that is called as orange, okay, orange HRM definition, right, definition. Okay, so here in this particular package we are going to write our actual test cases. Okay, we will write our actual test cases inside this orange HRM definition package. Okay, here we can write the exact test script under this particular orange HRM definition package. So if I want to write our test script means, let me create a class here. So here I can mention like orange HRM test. Okay, orange HRM test. So that's it, click on finish. So now we are ready with our orange HRM test, right? So now let me paste our earlier copied code here. Okay, let me paste our earlier copied code here, and you can see if you mouse over on these keywords it is telling cucumber dot java, means these are all Gherkin language keywords. So how we can import all the statements at a time means, so by selecting Control Alt Control Shift O, so that we can import all the import statements at a time for each and every annotation. Okay, the shortcut key here is Control plus Shift plus O. Okay, so that you no need to mouse over for each and every annotations to import the import statements. Okay, so with the help of, see, you can see here public void Chrome browser. Okay, open Chrome browser and start orange HRM application. If you go to our feature file you can find the same here. Okay, open Chrome browser and start orange HRM application. Okay, and start orange HRM application means, so these are all our methods whatever we are defining inside our feature with the help of Gherkin keywords. So those we will get as method names only. Okay, so now it is done. Let me add our WebDriver here, that is WebDriver driver. Okay, WebDriver driver, right, WebDriver driver. So inside this let me remove all these unwanted code. We don't want all these codes. Okay, so let me remove all these, and then I am going to add my piece of line here. So first feature what it is, open Chrome browser and start orange HRM applications. Okay, so for that how we can launch our browser with the help of one pseudo code that is called as system dot, right, system dot set property. Okay, system dot set property of, here I am defining my WebDriver. Okay, WebDriver dot Chrome dot driver. Okay, WebDriver dot Chrome dot driver, followed by where exactly my driver got located, Chrome driver dot exe. I am launching my application with the help of Chrome browser, so that's why I'm mentioning here Chrome driver. So once it is done, what we are doing, we are launching our application, right? So with the help of driver dot get method, I am mentioning here my URL, that is Orange HRM application. So let me copy the URL from this particular class file. Okay, so this line Orange HRM, so let me copy entire thing. Okay, so then go to your actual class and paste it here. Okay, so till maximized we done. So once it is launched our application and browser, so what is our next step here? User is going to provide the valid username and valid password. So how we can mention, with the help of, okay, with the help of these lines, right, with the help of these lines. So now let me copy and import this web element as well. Okay, so now it is completed. Okay, username dot send keys, that is admin, password dot send keys admin 123. Once user entered, so then what he needs to do, he has to, what errors we are getting here, okay, by import by as well. Okay, so once it is done, user entered valid username and valid password, then he is going to click on the login button, right? So for that, let me copy the remaining code here and this one. Okay, login dot click, right? So we have to add this step definition file in test runner. Okay, currently we have created our Orange HRM test class. So this test class we need to define inside our Orange HRM test runner with the help of Cucumber options annotation. So how we can define? Okay, how we can define means with the help of, okay, with the help of feature files, I mean with the help of Cucumber options, we can define our, okay, we can define our step definition file path here. Okay, where exactly my step definition, that is Orange HRM test got located, it is located inside my package name that is called as Orange HRM definition. Okay, we need to define this particular path here, right? We have to define this particular path here. Okay, so how we can define, with the help of glue. Okay, with the help of glue we are going to define. So what exactly this glue is doing here means, so with the help of glue we can define our path of the package here. Okay, so now let me add that one as well here. So how, with the help of glue, right? So now let me maximize and go to your this one and put a comma here and then add glue equals to, okay, in double flower brackets, inside that I am defining my package name, that is which one, that is Orange HRM definition, because this Orange HRM test is present inside our package name that is called as Orange HRM definition, right? So that is Orange HRM definition. Okay, Orange HRM definition. Okay, we need to add the step definition file, step definition package path inside our test runner class. So that is what we are doing currently. So where exactly our step definition is stored? Okay, so that's the reason why we mentioned the path, where exactly my step definition file got located, that is Orange HRM tests. Okay, it is our actual script, right? So where exactly our actual script is located? It is located under Orange HRM definition package. So the same I have defined here as well. Okay, so now go to your Orange HRM test runner and execute your test case, and we will see whether it is working fine or not. What error? Null pointer exception. Okay, 17th line, driver dot get system dot set property, correct only, right? Correct only we defined here, but why we are getting null pointer exception over there? Okay, driver dot get. Okay, we forget to define our driver here, that is browser, right? So driver equals to new chrome driver. Okay, driver equals to new chrome driver, right? New chrome driver. So now let me execute and we will see. Okay, go to your test runner class and click on run as JUnit test. We will see it now. Okay, it is launching our Chrome browser, and then it will launch our application, and then it will maximize our browser window. Okay, yeah, it got maximized now, and it is entering the username and password and clicking on the login button. Still it is entering, or it got completed. What happened? What is error? No such element exception. For which one? Input name, username. Okay, now let me inspect. Okay, maybe the UI got changed just now. Let me check the XPath for this one. Okay, username, right? Username, what we defined here, username, correct only, right? Now let me inspect. Take this XPath and go to your Orange HRM application. Okay, not an issue. Otherwise, what I will do, for now I will remove this web element and I can add directly. Okay, this way also we can try. If that is also not working, then we can concentrate on writing the XPath. Okay, and let me delete till here dot. Okay, so now let me execute and we will see. So I think submit is an error here. Okay, submit. Okay, now remove this one as well, otherwise we can use some wait conditions. Okay, due to sync issues maybe it is not working, no problem. And now let me execute it one more time. How we can run? Go to our runner class and click on run as JUnit test. Okay, it is launched and it is going to maximize our browser. Okay, that's it. No such element exception. Why no such element? Let me add thread dot slip here and we will see. Driver dot find element by dot XPath. Okay, thread dot slip I can add here. Thread dot slip of 5 seconds. I think it is not due to XPath issue. There is something issue with this one. Okay, so now let me execute this runner class again. So are we passing the correct file only, right? Orange HRM definition. Okay, orange HRM definition and orange HRM test runner feature file. Okay, not an issue. And click on run as again and enter JUnit test. Okay, browser is launching and opening our application. Okay, now we will see. Okay, now it is working fine. You can see due to sync issues it is not working. Okay, now if you go to your this one, and you can see the results as well here. Okay, this is my test runner package.orange hrm runner. Here we have this one, test scenarios and test orange hrm login functionality with valid credentials. Okay, so it is our sample feature file where we are testing our login functionality for orange hrm application. If we have multiple features to be tested, we can create one more feature file under the same orange hrm feature file folder. We can add our feature file. So and also we can tomorrow we will discuss like how to pass parameters in cucumber script. Okay, how to pass parameters. So as of now I have mentioned my username and password inside our actual test script only, right? So instead of that, how we can pass this username and password as a parameters. Okay, we will see it on tomorrow, and also we will see how we can generate the reports. Okay, and how we can generate the reports and how we can execute this orange hrm application or any application with multiple usernames and multiple passwords. That is comes under data driven testing. Okay, we will discuss about all these on tomorrow session or tomorrow video. Okay, if you like this video, please drop a like, and also please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Okay, which will helps me a lot to upload more videos in upcoming days as well. Okay, that's all it for now guys. We will connect with our upcoming videos. If any doubts, you can feel free to ask in the comment section. Okay, thank you so much guys, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Signing off, Selenium Tech Automation. Thank you.